Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
We begin the news at 11 with weather as the first measurable snow of 2023 is set to hit Metro Detroit tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pamela Osborne. That snow, it could definitely put a damper on your commute for the majority of Sunday. That's why forewarned meteorologist Brian Sherman's here. I know that you've been keeping close track on this all day. What are the models looking like?
Models still pretty much, Pamela, trending the same way we've been dealing with for the past couple days here. Snow will be moving in as we go through the overnight hours tonight and through the majority of our Sunday. Exact Track 4D radar, a clean sweep across southeastern Michigan tonight, but that snow starting to creep into portions of Illinois, western Illinois, the Quad Cities, working down through portions of northwestern Missouri back into Kansas. As this moisture lifts off to the north and east, we will see our snow coverage increase as we go through overnight tonight and into the end of the weekend on Sunday. 31 right now here in Detroit, 30 as you work over into Ann Arbor, 31 tonight checking in with us over in Howe, and also 31 tonight working over into Adrian. The cloud cover has hung tough with us all day long today. Some of us just a little bit of light snow earlier this morning, but everybody will see snow as we head throughout our Sunday, and it does look like it will accumulate as we head throughout the day. So by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, that snow moves into the region and continues for the majority of the day. Temperatures only making it into the mid-30s with 1 to 2 inches of snow accumulation possible for most everybody. Then we've got another round of snow after Sunday that moves in for early next week, and this could be a little more than we're talking about heading through our Sunday. The details on what you can expect in your forewarned forecast, that's coming up in just a few minutes. With snow on the way, now's the time to download that forewarned weather app. Exact Track 4D radar, future track, and weather alerts from all of the forewarned meteorologists in the palm of your hand. You can find it in your favorite app store. Just search WDIV.
New at 11, more classified documents have been turned up, at President Biden's home in Delaware. FBI agents discovered 6 more documents with classified markings at the president's home in Wilmington yesterday. Biden's personal lawyer says some of the items date back to Biden's time served in the Senate and when he was the vice president. Agents also took personal notes from the home. The president has directed his lawyers to cooperate with the Justice Department through their investigation. Agents spent more than 12 hours examining files and documents. Here at home, a 5-year-old boy is recovering after shooting himself while playing with a gun. This happened this morning at a home on Kendall Street near Linwood on the city's west side. Jacqueline Francis is live tonight from DPD headquarters. And Jacqueline, what do we know about this?
Yeah, that little boy shot himself in the hand. He is expected to be okay. Police say that this all could have been so much worse, calling the incident 100% preventable. It's the accidental shooting that has police looking for answers.
The story so far is conflicting. What we do know is that this is an accidental shooting. Once again, we left a gun unattended and this boy shot himself in his hand.
It happened around noon Saturday. Officers responding to the home on Kendall Street on Detroit's west side. Police say the 5-year-old was playing with the gun when it went off. He was taken to the hospital and treated for his injury. Police say it's likely he'll lose a good portion of his left thumb. The mom was home when it happened, along with a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and newborn baby.
And this could have been a whole lot worse. Very, very thankful this young man's going to survive. But again, it's senseless gun owners that don't know how to, put up their guns when they're not here.
Local 4 crime and safety expert Darnell Blackburn agrees.
It does. And the thing is that it's an accident, but it's also negligent because a kid is not responsible for a gun. A parent is responsible for a gun, or the gun owners are responsible for a gun.
He says police and prosecutors take these incidents seriously.
Even though it's an accident, it's something that they want to push forward and make sure that it doesn't happen because it's so avoidable.
No arrests have been made. The investigation is ongoing. Reporting live from DPD headquarters, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you. New at 11, Detroit police are investigating a shooting. It happened in the area of East 7 Mile and Stoddard. We're told shots were fired during a road rage situation. No one was hurt. One person is dead and 6 others are injured, including police officers, after a fiery car crash. It happened early this afternoon on Detroit's east side on Woodhall Street. Police say 4 people were speeding in a Dodge Durango, lost control, and crashed into a tree. The car immediately caught fire. We're told 3 officers suffered minor injuries. The driver, a man in his early 20s, died there at the scene. 3 others were taken to the hospital and are listed in temporary serious condition. Moving over to Southwest Detroit, where 1 woman has died after a crash there. This happened this afternoon on Junction near Michigan Avenue. Police say the car rolled over into a parking lot. Firefighters were able to get the woman out of the car, but she did die from her injuries. Investigators are working to figure out what led up to that crash. The city of Detroit is expanding a program for free lead paint removal. People living in the area codes of 48209, 48210, and 48217 have been added to the Detroit Lead Safe Housing Program. City officials say older homes with the youngest children are being targeted first. Families with children under the age of 6 or pregnant women, they can apply for free lead-based paint removal through the program if they qualify as low income and reside in the zip codes that we just talked about there. Schools across the country are dealing with a shortage of bus drivers, including right here in Michigan. Farmington Public Schools is one of the many districts across the state with a need for bus drivers, and this district is upping the incentive in a different way. They're actually handing over the keys for people to test drive. The district supervisor of transportation says they need at least 20 more drivers.
That would give me probably 7 to 8 subs, and the rest I could put on the road, because every bus that we have on the road right now is at capacity. And I even have some kids that we can't transport because the buses are at capacity.
You do have to be at least 21 years old, have a driver's license, and pass a background check. Plus, there's that added responsibility of carrying precious cargo. If you are interested, head on over to clickondetroit.com for more information. Still more to come here on Local 4 News at 11. Here's Grant Herms.
Could changes be coming to Belle Isle? Coming up, why the state wants to know how you get around the island.